Let us start with the topic coding in letters. So this is actually an integral part in almost reasoning questions. Let us read out the question first. In the following questions, a word is written according to some code. In each question, a word is given. Find how this can be written in the same code. It is very clear from the instructions given. First question, science is coded as 58. So the word science, it has been coded as number 58 in certain language. So we have to find out how science is coded as 58, and the same principle or the rule we can apply for the other word given in the question biology and choose the appropriate answer. As I said before in the previous sessions, whenever the letters and the numbers are given in the question, please check with the position of the letters and do addition, subtraction, multiplication or division, or check with the sequence of numbers. So first one, science. So here S-C-I-E-N-C-E. You can just observe in the forward direction, S is actually 19th letter, C is the 3rd letter, I is the 9th letter, and N is the 14th letter, and C is again 3rd letter, and E is the 5th letter. So we have the numbers 19, 3, 9, 14, 3 and 5. So can we relate with the number 58? So for the first thing, let us add and check whether we are getting or not. Otherwise, we shall try with the different arithmetic operations. So if I add all the positions, you can just observe 19 plus 3, 22, 31, 45, and this 5, 1 minute, just sorry, ಇದನ್ನು discard ಮಾಡಿ, ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ discard ಮಾಡಿ. One miss ಮಾಡ್ದೆ, S-C-I-E-N-C. Okay, one thing I missed out. You can start from the beginning, right? Huh. Let us discuss today one more topic in the aptitude, that is coding with respect to letters. In the following questions, a word is written according to some code. In each question, a word is given. Find how this can be written in the same code. Let us try to understand the instructions given with respect to the first question. Science, S-C-I-E-N-C-E, is coded as 58 in certain language. Then biology can be coded as. So first thing, whenever the letters, numbers are related, think about the position of the letters and see any arithmetic operations is giving you the answer. Science, let me write the word science here, S-C-I-E-N-C-E. Let us write the position of each letter in the first, in the forward direction first. If we are not getting any number with any arithmetic operations 58, let us write in the reverse direction and check out. So S in the forward direction, it is the 19th letter, and C in the forward direction, it is the 3rd letter, and I, you can just observe 9th letter in the forward direction, and E is the 5th letter, N is the 14th letter, S, C, I, E, N, still 2 more letters are there, C is 3rd letter again, and E is 5 letter. So you have the numbers 19, 3, 9, 5, 14, 3 and 5. So let me check how 58 is obtained from these numbers, either by adding or any arithmetic operations. First simple thing, start with the addition. So 19 plus 3, so we will be getting 22, 22 plus 9, it is 31, 31 plus 5, 36, and here 36 should be added to 14 plus 3 is 17, 17 plus 5 is 22. You can just observe you are getting the number 58. If you add all the numbers, we are getting 58. The same principle, let me try with the word given, biology, and choose the appropriate answer now. So we have understood how it has been coded. That is, we have taken the position of each letter and we have added the numbers. So biology, what is the position of B? It is the second position. So let me add with the next letter's position. I is in the 9th position in forward direction. O is in 15th position in the forward direction, and L. L is in the 12th position, and O is again 15th position, and G. G is in 7th position and Y is 25th position. So add all these numbers now. So 2 plus 9, 11, 11 plus 15, 26, 26 plus 12, 38, 38 plus 15. So 38 we need to add plus 15 plus this is actually 32. So you are getting 38 plus 15, 53, 53 plus 32, it is 85. So we are getting 85. Check in the options whether it is given or not. We can observe the first option is given as 85. So let me choose this one as the appropriate answer for this question. Let us move to the second question now. Geography is coded as YHPARGOEG in certain language. Then economics is coded as. So we are given with the 4 options. So when we observe geography, how it is coded, it's very simple. These letters of the word geography is written in the reverse order. So GEOGRAPHY. So GEOGRAPHY. In the same manner, let me repeat for economics now. ECONOMICS. So start from the last letter now till you get the first letter. So first letter will be S, C, I, M, O, N, O, C, E. So check whether this group of letters is there in the options or not. So if I observe, you have in the second option SCIMONOCE. So this is the appropriate answer for this question. Economics is coded as SCIMONOCE. Let us move to the third question now. The word cycle is coded as CY3L5 in certain language. Then motor can be coded as. So we have to choose the most appropriate option now. Cycle, if I write the word cycle here and below this only I'll write the coded one, that is CY. You can just observe most of the letters are retained. The letter C is replaced with 3 and the letter E is replaced with Y. Whenever the numbers are letters are associated, check with the position. One simple thing, we already know that in the forward direction C is the third letter and E is the 5th letter. What has been done here, the first, second and even the 4th letter they have retained in the same way, but only the middle letter, that is C, is coded as its position number and even E is coded by its positioning. Let us repeat the same thing for the word motor. So MOTOR, it is also 5-letter word. So let me retain the first letter as it is, second letter as it is. So what has to be done with the middle letter now? It has to be replaced by its position. In the forward direction, we know that T is actually 20th letter. So let me write here 20 instead of T. And wo as it is. So go with the last letter R. Even here E is coded by its position. So let me write R R is actually 18th letter in the forward direction. So R is replaced by 18. So this MO20O118, you can see the first option is same. So we can choose the first one is the most appropriate choice for the given question. So let us discuss the fourth question now. Basic BASIC is coded as DDULE in a certain language. The leader is coded as. So we have to follow the same principle of coding now. So the options are given: NGC, FGT, NHC, GGU, OGD, FHT and OHD, GHU. So first let me try to establish the coding with respect to the word basic. So basic, it is coded as what? DDULE. So if I observe this coding, actually nothing comes to our mind. Whenever this happens, take the help of arrangement of letters as I said before. So B and D, how it is coded? So B and D, you can see here one letter is skipped. So here I am just writing here +1. It means that one letter is skipped to get to D. A and D, so two letters are skipped, B and C. So now go with S and U. You can just observe S and U, there is only one letter T. So one letter is skipped. So let me complete and check out whether some pattern is there or not. I and L. So I and L, 1, 2. Okay, it's following one pattern. C and E, so one letter. You can just observe B, one letter is kept to get the first coded letter, and A, 2 +1 +2 +1 +2. So it is following a pattern while coding. So let me repeat the same pattern for the next word, that is leader, and check whether we are getting the option. So LEA, it is actually 6-letter word, but follow the same pattern, 1 2 1 2 1. So here +1 and here +2 and here +1 and here again +2 letters has to be skipped and +1 and here +2. And please observe the options as well. We can actually save time if we observe simultaneously the options and whatever we are getting. So L, we need to skip one letter, so you are getting N. So you can observe in the options, N is there in only in the first and the second. So we can rule out third and fourth now. So let me go with E now. E, actually two letters has to be skipped, F and G. So you will be getting H. So you can just observe here in the first and the second option, the second letter is H here, it is G here. So definitely we can choose the second option for this question. So let me complete and check, cross verify whether our option is right or not. So A, one letter has to be skipped, C, okay, you are getting C here, and in D, two letters has to be skipped, 1, 2, we are getting G here, and again E, you have to skip one letter, E, F, G, so we will be getting G here again. R, we have to skip two letters, so S and T we are skipping and we are getting U. You can just observe the second and whatever we are getting as a coded thing is same. So N, H, C, G, G, U. So second one is the most appropriate answer. So while doing, and please compare with the options as well, so that you can save the time in guessing out the right answer fastly.